Well, let's look at some of the top stories quickly now. Charles Fakroha, iBrandTV analyst, joins us now. Thank you for your time, Charles.
Thank you for having me, Frank.
Yeah, so we have just 5 minutes to get this done quickly, and let's see how we can look at some of these important business headline. Petrol scarcity still persists, and the fear is that it looks like the subsidy issue is not working, because at the moment, some Nigerians in some filling stations are buying fuel as high as 500 naira. So what's your take, quickly?
Yeah, it's obvious that the subsidy regime has failed. So even before this government leaves office, they told us that it's sometime in June that we no subsidy. It's obvious that now there is no subsidy already, because the government has even come out to say they can no longer control it again. And of course, the market forces will then determine if people, even right within Lagos there, people buy fuel at different prices at different filling stations. And it's obvious that the time has come for subsidy to go.
Okay. The time has come for subsidy to go. Well, that's true. But it looks like the federal government is not ready now, because from the statement they said, their stand is that by June this year, the subsidy should go. But the concern is that the government is still paying for subsidy as it is. They just released a statement where about 2 trillion naira was paid, or 2.5 trillion naira was paid for subsidy, just recently. And of course, there's also a plan to borrow more for subsidy in the year 2023. So how do we, reconcile all of these?
Yes, this government of the day, not having about 4-5 months to leave office, we are beginning to see all this. Of course, these are things we've been doing from the beginning. One, it shows that the Nigerian public will not have trust in them again, because even all the issue of subsidy regime is mystified. Nigerians don't understand how much we are consuming, how much liter, how much we are paying, who is doing getting the subsidy and all that. So market forces have come to play now, and we have seen that whatever government is saying does not really make sense to the average Nigerian.
Let's jump
now is buying fuel 400 naira, 500 naira.
Yeah. It's really an issue, of course, to talk about. Let's jump to number 4 story quickly. The Ministry of, the NNPC, the CEO there, Mele Kyari, talked about the fact that there was going to be, the NNPC was going to be launched, the refinery rather, in Port Harcourt was supposed to be in operation in December, but now it has been postponed. And the capacity of that is around 60,000 barrels per day. So the expectation was that once that goes into operation, that should cushion the effects of scarcity. But it looks like it's been pushed to around end of first quarter of 2023. Hello, Charles.
Yes, again, the issue of NNPC Limited, or as what they call themselves now, we just see a name change. I will not see any difference from their operations now. Yes, coming to tell us that they are going to having a refinery will be fixed, and those ones will now begin to provide fuel about 60,000 barrels per day. Again, it does not make sense to the average Nigerian.
Right.
Those refineries have not produced have not refined 1 liter of PMS. Now, in your ending days of the administration, they are coming to tell us that the Port refinery will not produce will not refine PMS. For me personally, I think this government should not be taken seriously again. Nigerians are just waiting for them to go, so that the incoming government will understand the gravity of the problem they are inheriting and hit the ground running from day one.
Are you saying, Charles, just a moment. Yeah, quickly before you wrap up, are you saying that 2 or 3 months is not enough for the government, to make a change if they want to really?
Yes, they can make a change. But again, it's issue of public trust. If for the past 7 years you cannot make this change, then just 3-4 months ago you want to make a change, let's see how it's going to happen. But I'm telling you, the average Nigerian now is not concerned about what NFCC or the federal government does. All they want to see is let this government just go, and let's have a new government come May 29, 2023.
Well, we hope that Nigerians will be able to make their choice come at February 25 in the presidential election. Yeah, thank you so much, Charles Sakroha, iBrandTV analyst. We appreciate your time on the show.
Thank you for having me, Father.
Yeah. Still to come after the break. How does the next president of Nigeria plan to tackle the country's massive debt? Well, this is the question on the lips of experts as the 2023 presidential election draws closer and campaigns are getting intense. Well, this is our next talking point on the show when we return from this break. This is Business Breakfast. Please stay with us.